For dressing up as a woman and sucking some. Hey, listen, I'm not gonna lie. Boy porn, tried it. Not a fan. Not a fan. It took me a lot longer to come. Ages. 30 seconds. Nightmare. Well, they're going to let you in, but I've not been vaccinated, so it's what it is. No, I mean, as Wesley, he's just going to quote The Hangover now, so just ignore him. But go on. Ah, with willies. So what's the point? All right, there's a question before you start your story. If you're going to go and do a lady boy, you might as well just get a female prostitute, wouldn't you? But you want to like if But if that's your thing, don't you want the little cock and bollocks to say you've been a revolutionary? He's going to hell, dude. He's going to hell. Nah, I've still got my heart. I've still got my heart on saving you. Yeah. Dude, there's a few characters that I've got my heart on saving. But anyway, carry on with your friend's fucking gay story. Yeah, been called worse. Blokes and that. Yeah. But you'd fuck two men, but you wouldn't feel homosexual. Oh, you fucking. Of course you know. You've been to Thailand. You've got a fucking 14-hour flight to Thailand to find a bloke who's changed his penis into a vagina. Of course you know. That's gay as fuck. Well, I get that. I get that. You lads forget, I worked on the cruise ship, so I've been everywhere you can imagine. We're going back 10 years, but I was there for 3 years, motherfucker. And I can, right, one, nah, well, look, I'm not having this. Total nonsense. He's gonna have big hands and a 5 o'clock shadow, and I know they're sexy as fuck. And as soon as you pull their pants down, they're gonna have a little willy. And at that point, you go, "Oh, can I have my money back, please? I want a refund. I haven't got a receipt, but can I have it, please?" And at that point, now what you're saying to me is that, well, fuck it, I'll just carry on. I wouldn't. No way. Don't put yourself in that situation, you evil fuck. So we're going back to the original point then, aren't we? So we're going back to the original point. Blokes dressing up as women on the internet so that they look cool and sexy. It's a bit naughty. I've sent you an invite. We are broadcasting now, Mr. Wesley, on YouTube. Um, it's not going to be the most exciting MFA. I know that. Well, yeah, right. We're all friends, right? If I started doing stuff that was if was started to do stuff that was a little bit weird to you, I would expect you to question it. To question, well, yeah, to question it. Let's get this right. He's never ever ever. No, that's never happened. That's never happened. Let's get that right. But over time, I noticed a trend, and I'm a trend noticer, if that's a thing. And it didn't matter what game we went into, he would be dressed as a female and act effeminate towards male members of the fucking multiplayer. That's what I saw. Well, it depends. That's an opinion. Well, that's fantastic. Tell me then. And if not, I don't want to see it. Right. So this cross dressing isn't new. I agree. I agree. 100%. 100%. I agree. I agree. I agree. Excellent. That's fantastic thought process. I completely agree. Why does that mean that I have to turn up to a cave in Conan and you and fucking Keenan are dressed as women with a big bed all laying down? That's a different thing, isn't it? Oh, by the way, Wesley, can you see the? No, no, Vlad, shut up. Can you see the stream, Mr. Wesley? Okay. Yeah, and they turn totally gay, like Street Fighter, innit? And they turn totally, totally bent, but only in their heads. Yeah, that's gay. Yeah, you will now, won't you? He's downloading it as we speak. But one of them dresses up as like a sexy Chinese bird. Yeah, yeah, and they have at it, and like they've both got missuses and stuff like that. I don't want that floating around in my brain. I don't need it. Yeah, I invited you here. Yeah, thanks.
Well, welcome everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building in the lead up to kick-off here. A little bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. But regardless of that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good. Smashing.
I don't know
noise
whether
from both
this
sets of supporters,
is causing
and
super lag.
expectations
It
high
kind
in
of
both
is,
camps.
but we'll see.
The Emirates
Maybe
are
if you were
washed
to
with
do
red
it from
and
yours,
white, a
Vlad, it would be
sea of
less.
Arsenal, just
Because I'm
as
getting
you would
lagged the fuck
anticipate.
here.
The action has already started.
I'm getting lagger for Christie. It's a mystery.
Roberto Carlos. It's Ronaldinho. Vieira.
She would have smelt of horse shit in reality, but yeah, in the program, very much.
Vieira.
This kid's in so much trouble.
Ronaldinho.
Here comes Vlad. There's a lot of lag. Are you getting the lag?
Now it's Ronaldinho. Vieira.
It's yeah.
And here's Roberto Carlos. London seeing a lot of the ball early on. Got a shot away. It's anyone's goal.
Basically, I'm white and
Toni
he's
Kroos.
black. And you can tell all your gay mates about that too.
Lampard.
I reckon.
Davis.
It offends me.
And it's Lampard. Alaba.
Sorry, I can't say offends me. It makes me feel uncomfortable. This will make you feel uncomfortable,
Drives it
but
forward.
come on, Mikey. Yeah, I don't know whether I can cope with this leg.
Lampard.
I'm white.
So it is still 0-0. Lampard. Alaba. Alexander-Arnold.
Well, why don't you put a little dress on for fucking Patrick
Cristiano
Vieira then,
Ronaldo.
cunthead?
It's one.
Load of Hazen.
Toni Kroos. Alaba.
Oh, look at my new
Good
skirt,
idea,
young.
just poorly
Ah!
executed. Shapes to shoot. He scored.
Wesley,
Liverpool are really
I'm gonna-
pouncing on any stray passes.
I'm gonna
in
cut the
midfield. We're talking
broadcast
seconds from
'cause it's
interception to
killing
the
my
back of the
internet.
net. It's counter-attacking
but
heavy.
you can stand the party. Yeah, it is 100%. Yeah, sure. Thanks.